Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a product empties video for the month of June. Like literally, how is it July already? I feel like this year has been going by so fast for me. Like I can't even process that it's literally already July. But for the month of June, I did collect all of the products that I used up literally completely. I have a whole basket. I have a whole basket full of products that I used up for this month, and I was like, you know what? I love watching product empty videos because it's really hard to review products when you have only tried them like once or twice, because I feel like after you completely used it up, you can actually tell if you would repurchase them again, if you love them, if you hate them. So yeah, for me to finish a product, it takes forever, you guys, because even when it comes to hair care and skincare, I have multiples of the same products in my bathroom, in my vanity, if you will. So for me to actually finish a product, I kid you not, it takes forever. There's products that I literally have for so long that I have not finished and will not finish because I just buy a lot of products. I've always been like this though. I've always loved buying multiples and having extras of the same thing. Like, I don't know, it's like one of my most toxic habits is just feeling like I need extras of everything. Like when it comes to my makeup, skincare, hair care, literally everything. I just like having extras because I fear like running out and not having enough. So yeah, I end up having way more of everything than I actually need. So that's what I'm saying. For me to actually finish all of these things is like crazy because I have multiples of everything. So yeah, let's get right into it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into this empties haul. Okay, first things first, my It's a 10 leave-in conditioner. You guys, I have been using this leave-in for years. I have repurchased it so many times. It has helped my hair so much because I have really dry hair, and this leave-in was literally 10 out of 10. Like, it's so good. If you've never tried this before, I know It's a 10 has a lot of different lines, a lot of different products, but this specific purple line, it's the Silk Express line. They have a lot of different products. They have leave-ins, the mask, literally everything is so good. This leave-in conditioner is actually pretty pricey. Like this whole bottle is really like $50 or a little bit over $50. But yeah, this was literally an investment for my hair. If you guys remember, I used to have blonde hair, so I would bleach my hair pretty often, and for a really long time actually. I had blonde hair for such a long time, so I just truly invested in my hair care and like spent a lot of money trying to maintain it. And that's why honestly I was so sick of being blonde, because I was like, dude, like my hair takes a lot to maintain, and if you actually want your blonde to look good, like you really do have to take care of it. So I just invested a lot of money into my hair care, and I bought like the best of the best that I could find, and it was all trial and error. Like I tried a lot of things that didn't work for my hair, but this honestly helped me out so much during my blonde days. But I have been using this for such a long time. I had told you guys in one of my previous videos that I just feel like I want to try something new because I've just been using this for such a long time. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's the perfect leave-in conditioner. It just helps your hair so much. Like it's truly one of the best leave-in conditioners that I've ever used. So if you haven't tried this, literally super highly recommended by me because I just have loved this for such a long time. But also because I've been using it for such a long time, I really do want to try something else just because that's me. That's my personality. I love trying new things. So this will always be one of my favorites, and I know that if anything else fails, this will always have my back. But I'm really truly ready to try new things. And then going off of that, guys, the mask is just as good. This hair mask from It's a 10, it's the same purple line, Chef's Kiss. Like this makes your hair so silky soft literally from one use. And I also have repurchased this for a very long time, but like I said, I have used this for so long that I just feel like trying something new. So literally, if you're looking for a good hair mask, highly recommend this one as well. And I told you guys I was really close to running out of my Olaplex number 6, and the time came, girl. I ran out officially, and I'm so sad because this is so good. I have to go repurchase a new one. But yeah, this Olaplex number 6, oh my god, like if you ever tried Olaplex and it didn't work for you, you have to try the number 6, because I bought every single product from Olaplex and I felt like it didn't do much. Like I didn't see like a drastic difference to see the hype, you know? But after trying the number 6, this is the Bond Smoother. It's actually a leave-in / like styling cream. So this is really concentrated. I know the bottle looks really small, but it's so highly concentrated. You literally need the smallest amount for your entire hair. And actually, what I would do with this is I wouldn't put it on my whole hair. Like I would do the leave-in first, and then I would focus this product on my ends, and oh my god, it just makes the biggest difference. Like if you suffer from dry hair, dry ends, you really do need to try this. And I like that it's a styling cream as well, so it's gonna give you like heat protection and all that stuff. So yeah, this one product truly is so hydrating, and it like repairs your hair so nicely. So this product for real, I will repurchase because it's just one of those staples in my hair care routine at this point. And I have repurchased it in the past, so just know that I am on my way to buy a new one because this is so good. Okay, next up is this Amber Saffron Dossier perfume. So this fragrance was actually one of the first things that I ever got in PR. Like once I started doing social media and having brands reach out to me, Dossier was one of the first to like reach out, and I actually did a few campaigns with them, so it's super cool that I finally ran out of this one. But I actually have multiples of this same perfume because it smells so good. So one thing about Dossier is it's super inexpensive. Like they do like, I don't want to say dupes, but it's like inspired by like designer fragrances, and it's so much more affordable. I think this one's like $50 if you will, and the packaging is super simple, super cute. But this fragrance I actually love to wear in the mornings, like when I'm on my way to the gym, because it's not super strong. This Amber Saffron is supposed to be like inspired by Baccarat, so if you want an inexpensive option to Baccarat, this smells so good. And I actually started using this in the morning before the gym. Like I feel like it's the perfect like neutral fragrance, but also at the same time like it smells so good, and it does last. Like while I'm working out, I can literally smell it on myself. So yeah, I really like this as like a daytime fragrance. Highly recommend Dossier if you guys have never tried any of their fragrances. I have a few that I still have like in my little perfume stand, but out of all the ones that I have, I feel like this one is one that I would actually repurchase myself. And I actually have backups, you guys. I have like 2 more backups of this exact fragrance. This is the Amber Saffron if you guys want to check it out. Okay, next up is MD Solar Sciences. So this is like a skincare slash sun care brand that is available at the drugstore. I'm not exactly sure if it's all drugstores, but I know it's available at CVS. So I actually did a campaign with MD Solar Sciences, and they let me pick out literally pretty much their whole entire line, try it out for myself, see what I liked, see what I didn't like, and I actually did a TikTok with them. So super exciting opportunity for me. But I actually used up 2 of my favorite products, and let me share that with you guys because I literally used up the entire thing. There's nothing else left in here. But one of the products that I really liked was the cleanser. So the cleanser is actually one of the cool things about it. It's actually designed to take off sunscreen as well. So I didn't even know that most cleansers don't take off your sunscreen if you wear sunscreen during the day. Like the sunscreen kind of just sticks to your skin, and it's really hard to break down. So I really like that this one does a good job at taking off makeup, taking off sunscreen, and it's super gentle, but it lathers. So a lot of gentle cleansers I feel like don't lather, and for me, if a cleanser doesn't lather, I feel like it's not cleaning my skin enough. Like I hate when cleansers just kind of sit on top and you rub them and nothing happens. So this one, it still lathers, but it still feels super gentle on the skin. So this one 100% recommend if you're looking for a gentle cleanser that actually takes off everything but also lathers. Super key, important part of this cleanser. The moisturizer. I know it looks super tiny. Like at first I thought that I was gonna use it and it was gonna run out right away, but this actually lasted me a couple months, which was really impressive. And I used to use this in the morning because it has SPF. So it has SPF 30. It's their daily antioxidant moisturizer, and it has antioxidants, niacinamide. It's really hydrating. So for a daytime moisturizer, I actually really like this one, and I love that it already has SPF, so I don't have to go in with like a second step in my routine, if you will, like an extra step in my routine to go ahead and add that SPF because it's already in here. And another thing that I was gonna say is they have a lot of SPF options as well. Like the specific brand, they have like a stick sunscreen, they have like a glowy sunscreen, a makeup sunscreen. Like they have so many options for sunscreen, but I'm like, you know what, you don't even need them because this moisturizer is a moisturizer, but it already has that SPF, so it just saves you time because everything you need is literally already in here. Okay, next up is my Snail Mucin from CosRx. So this was my very first time trying it, and I completely used it up, and I feel like this is so soothing on the skin. So it's actually an essence. It has Snail Mucin, which is, I don't even know exactly like what it's supposed to do or what it's for. I just know it's good for your skin. And honestly, you guys, after using this up, I feel like it really did help my skin a lot because when I first first started working out, I would have a lot of like little bumps on my skin, or my skin felt very like irritated, and I started to break out a little bit. But after I started using this, I feel like it really did soothe my skin and it helped take away those breakouts. This is not necessarily for acne, but I just feel like the healing slash like soothing aspect of the snail mucin really helped like reduce all those breakouts that I was getting. So really highly recommend, specifically if you have dry skin, because I have very dry skin. Like the second I wash my face, my skin just feels so tight and dry no matter what cleanser I use. So I always like to follow up my cleansers with really hydrating products, and this is like one of the products that helped out my skin so much. So definitely gonna be repurchasing this one if you have dry skin. If you have like redness or irritation, I feel like this would be so good. So I really do recommend, and this product was like highly recommended on TikTok. So I impulsively got it because of TikTok, but it really did make a difference in my skin. So yeah, definitely recommend this one as well. Okay, next up is another skincare product. Girl, I am like scared for my bank account right now because I ran out of so many things this month. I'm like, what is going on? I ran out of so much skincare, so much hair care, and I'm like, girl, you're telling me I have to go buy all this stuff again? Like, stop it right now. I'm like scared because I really did run out of a lot of stuff. But next up is the Juno & Skin Cleansing Balm. This lasted me such a long time. So I feel like for the price, you actually do get your money's worth if you're looking for a good cleansing balm. I think this is only $16. And girl, tell me why a lot of cleansing balms are like $30 or more. And I'm like, what? Like, I am not spending $40 on a cleansing balm. Like, absolutely not, especially when they have like such inexpensive options nowadays. This is so good. And like I said, it's not too expensive. So if you're looking for a good cleansing balm, this is a really great option. The only thing I don't like is that you have to order it online. Like, you can't just go to the store and pick it up. Like, you have to order it and wait for it to come in. That's like the only annoying part. But this is so good. So it takes off your makeup super good, and then it also smells so good. It has like a light, very light citrusy smell. So this is like, I don't know, like when I'm taking my makeup off, it just makes my skin feel so good. So if you're looking for a good inexpensive cleansing balm, I really recommend this one as well. And like I said, it lasted me a really long time, so you really do get your money's worth with this one. Okay, another one of my favorites that I finally finished up. So this is the Laneige cream toner. I just featured this one in my nighttime skincare routine. You guys, this is life-changing. I used to never use toner, so this was one of my first times like actually experiencing like toners with my skincare. Oh my god, this has helped my dry skin so much. So I actually saw recently that they changed their packaging. I'm not sure if they changed the formula as well, but I did see on their website that the packaging looks completely different now. Like, if you go to the store and you try to buy this, it's gonna look super different. So I have like the old packaging, I guess, but this is the cream skin toner from Laneige. Oh my god, I cannot even explain to you guys how good this is for dry skin. If you have dry skin, like, this is perfect. It's the most hydrating toner ever. Literally, the second I put it on my skin, it just makes it look so glowy. If you saw my nighttime skincare routine, girl, you already know, because the second you put it on, one, it feels so hydrating, but your skin just looks amazing. Like, your skin looks so glowy, so dewy. It's just honestly so good for dry skin. And I feel like this complements your serums so well. After you use serums with this, I feel like it just complements your serums and your moisturizer like so nicely. It just ties your whole skincare routine together. And then next up is my La Roche hyaluronic acid. You guys, this is like one of the most OG serums that I ever tried. So if you're like a beginner with skincare, this is such a good product to start off with. This one is their B5 hyaluronic acid serum, and I do like it a lot, and it does help out my skin with hydration because it's a hyaluronic acid. The only thing I don't like about this is the fragrance. I don't know what it is, but it's just like so strong. Like, I feel like there's no need for it to smell like anything, because the other hyaluronic acids that I've tried are so simple. They don't smell like anything, and I feel like I like those a lot better simply because they don't have that strong smell. This one, like I said, it's a good like beginner serum, so I feel like I definitely would use it again. I definitely would buy it again just because it's a good serum, but something about the smell just really bothers me. So yeah, that's all I have to say about this one. And next up, we have another serum. So this is one of my favorites, you guys. I absolutely love this product. So this is the BIOSSANCE Squalene plus Vitamin C Rose Oil. So I just finished up this entire bottle, and then I have a brand new one that I showed you guys in my nighttime skincare routine. This is so good, especially if you have dry skin, because it's an oil. This is the thinnest, most lightweight facial oil that I have ever tried. And I feel like for me personally, at night, I like to use my most like heavy products. That's when I'll use my rich moisturizers, my oil. That's when I use all the stuff that I just want to like soak in and absorb overnight. So this is one of those products. It's not thick at all. So if you're scared to use oil on your skin, this is honestly so good. It has vitamin C, and the rose oil is so soothing on my skin too. So I feel like this really helps a lot with my dry skin. And you guys already know I have a discount code with them. It's EMPTIES 20. If you guys want to check out literally anything from BioScience, it'll save you guys money. There's a lot of products that I actually want to try from BioScience because I love their eye cream. I love this serum. So definitely want to try out more of their products because I feel like they would complement my skin so nicely. But yeah, if you have dry skin, I feel like this is such a good facial oil. I've honestly used this in the day underneath makeup as well, and I have had zero problems with it being too heavy. So definitely recommend this facial oil from BioScience. Okay, I'm gonna take a break from skincare because I feel like everything I've mentioned is skincare, but let's go into makeup. So I ran out of my favorite Maybelline setting powder. This is in the shade 10, and I feel like it's so perfect. Like, this is my favorite drugstore product, and I finished the entire thing. I've also repurchased this multiple times, and I definitely will repurchase another one because this is like my go-to whenever I don't know what else to get. I feel like this is so inexpensive and it just works so nicely. Definitely recommend. If you've never tried this powder, girl, you're missing out because it's such a good setting powder. It just makes my makeup look so smooth, so flawless. I always get compliments on my makeup, and honestly, you guys, 90% of the time I'm using this Maybelline Fit Me powder, so definitely recommend if you've never tried this before. Okay, another makeup product that I ran out of this month is the Anastasia Brow Freeze. You guys, this is really good. Using this product is kind of what got me into doing a more softer, feathery, bushy brow, if you will. This is honestly so good, but it's also expensive. So e.l.f. came out with a similar product, and it's literally so much more affordable, and it works honestly just as good. So if you guys want an alternative, more affordable option, I would say I probably wouldn't repurchase this one, not because it's a bad product, but because it's so much more expensive. This is $32, and I think the e.l.f. one is like maybe $6 or $8 around there. So yeah, definitely nothing wrong with this product. It's just super expensive, so I feel like I'm just gonna stick with my e.l.f. one because it works just as good. And then I also ran out of my favorite brow pencil. So I also get a lot of questions about my brow products, and this is honestly the brow pencil that did it for me. So I used to use pomades. I used to always, ever since I started doing makeup, I used to always use pomades, and I used to use them because I could never find a good brow pencil that I liked. They were either too stiff or they were like too creamy to the point where they would like smear off, you know, like halfway through the day my eyebrow was gone. So I really had a hard time finding a good brow pencil until I found the Oma Beauty brow pencil. And tell me why I think they're gonna discontinue it, and I'm so upset because this was honestly the most affordable. I think it was $7, and it just worked so good. Like, it was the only brow pencil that worked for me. So I'm just so sad. I'm praying that they're just like changing the packaging or something, because I did see that they were on clearance, and I was like, no, like they better not be running out. But yeah, hopefully they still continue to make this because it's just so good. Okay, I also finished up 3 different setting mist products. So the first one that I finished is the Milani Make It Last. This is the jumbo size. You guys, this is one of my favorite drugstore setting sprays. If you're looking for an affordable setting spray that's actually good, I highly recommend this one. That's why I got the jumbo size, because I saw that the original size is literally, I think like half of this or maybe a little bit less. But when I saw that they make a jumbo size, I was like, girl, I need that in my life. This lasted me, I kid you not, a whole year. Like, I had this for an entire year, and I finally finished it. But yeah, this is such a good affordable setting spray. And then another setting spray that I finished is the Milk Hydro Grip. So this is what it looks like. I think this is the mini size because they do have a bigger one, but I got this in like a little gift set that I got from Sephora, and I tried it out for the first time, and this is actually really good. So I actually definitely would repurchase the Milk one, even though it's more expensive. But I feel like when I put this on my face as like the final step of my makeup routine, it just made the makeup like melt into the skin and just look so flawless. It would set my makeup so nicely. I can't explain it. As soon as I put it on, it just made everything look so flawless. And I don't know, I feel like this is definitely worth the money if you've never tried it before. I'm definitely debating buying the big one, even though it's so good, because I'm like, girl, if I have like an affordable setting spray, should I really like be buying this one? But I just might because of how good it was. And then the next one is the Fenty Beauty Refreshing Spray. I think this is honestly discontinued because when I finished this up, I went on the Fenty website and Ulta, and I could not find it on there. So I feel like they discontinued it, or maybe they just took it away temporarily. But yeah, I could not find this online at all, and it makes me so sad because this was so good. So this is a What It Do Makeup Refreshing Spray from Fenty. Girl, I'm so sad that they don't sell it anymore, or they don't make it anymore. I'm not sure. This is a refreshing spray, so it's not necessarily to set your makeup. I would use this one after I set my face with powder, and then I would spray this on. It would get rid of like the powdery feel and just make my makeup look so hydrated, so dewy. Like, this was honestly such a good product. So I'm so so sad that they might not make it anymore. So I mean, if they ever do, I definitely would repurchase, but I'm just sad. I'm like, girl, this is how I know it probably was sitting in my vanity for such a long time, because they don't even make it anymore. I'm like, girl, let me find out this was expired. One of my favorite products from Tree Hut is their lip balm. I feel like not enough people talk about this lip balm. It's such an affordable lip balm and it's so good. So this is the lip butter. It's made with shea butter and rosehip oil. I have backups of this. It's honestly so good. I have backups of this. Like, I have one in my vanity, I have one in my gym bag, I have one in my purse. Like, girl, that speaks for itself, because I feel like a lot of lip balms can also get really expensive. Like, I've seen lip balms for up to like $30, which I still like, but literally this is only $5 at Target and Ulta. Like, if you've never tried this lip balm and you like lip balms, because I feel like a lot of people don't talk about lip balms. I'm like, girl, I'm such a lip balm girl, but I'm not into chapstick or anything like that. Like, I like actual lip balms that give you like a little glossy finish that I feel like actually hydrate my lips. I'm not really into like chapsticks and stuff. I just specifically love lip balms, and this is such an affordable lip balm. It's so good. Like, honestly, I cannot believe people don't talk about this enough. And since we're talking about lip balms, I actually finished up an entire Laneige mask. There's nothing left and it makes me so sad. I honestly wish I didn't like this because of how expensive it is. So this lip mask is like $32, I think. I just wish I didn't like it, but I do. I love it. I have repurchased it before. This is the berry one, and oh my god. Actually, I feel like for the price, it really did last me a couple months. So I feel like if it would have ran out like super quick, I would have been like super iffy about the price point, but it really did last me a long time. So if you've never tried the Laneige mask, it's so good when you put it like with your skincare routine. So I specifically like to use this like at night before I go to sleep, and I just feel like it makes a really big difference because my lips have been so chapped recently. So I'm honestly sad that I ran out. I'm sad that I like it because it's just so good, and it really does do a really good job at like soothing and hydrating the lips. And I have literally started to get cracks in my lips from how dry they are. But yeah, this product is really good. I feel like it has helped my chapped lips so much. Okay, next up is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. This is a niacinamide version. It is the pink one. I did find myself using this every single day. I just wish that it would have more product in there because it ran out so fast. I can honestly say this is one of my favorite drugstore primers. I feel like I would forever repurchase this because one, it's inexpensive, and two, it just makes my makeup look so good every time I use this. So definitely something I would repurchase again. I also ran out of my Living Proof dry shampoo. This dry shampoo is so good. I have talked about this so many times in my videos before, but out of all the dry shampoos that I've ever tried, I feel like this is honestly so up there because it works instantly. I feel like a lot of dry shampoos, like, you have to leave them in your hair for a little while before they actually start to activate on your hair, but this one, as soon as you put it on, it just completely absorbs the oils. It's so good. I love using this after the gym or even at night just to like prevent my hair from getting oily the next day. Like, either or, it just works so nicely, and I love how it smells. It makes my hair smell so good. And I actually got the jumbo size as well. They sent it to me in PR, and I was like, girl, lifesaver, because now I have the jumbo size in my bathroom. But yeah, I ran out of the smaller size, and I feel like I at least run through one of these every single month. So this is something that I constantly have to keep buying because I use it a lot. So yeah, if you're looking for a good dry shampoo, something that's actually gonna work even though it's a little bit more on the pricier side, this is so good. Highly recommend. And that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I feel like I honestly ran out of so many products all at once, so this was the perfect time to make this video. But girl, now I have to go shopping because I ran out of so many things that I love. Let me know if you guys have tried any of these products or if you want to try them as well down in the comments. And that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!